enjoyed in Japan. The menu consists of different courses with prices depending on the grade of meat used. The small appetizer that comes in a lacquer box is tuna. It is paired with vegetables. The entire dish looks stunning because it is served in an exquisite looking plates inside a very Japanese looking box. Look at how fresh this tuna is. It's pink and it looks so delicious. Tuna is a great source of nutrients and it's a delicious fish. Let's start off this meal.
こちら前菜のね、マグロですね、多分。いただきます。うわー、すっごい美味しい。溶けてく。マグロの旨味がめちゃくちゃ強い。最高。
Sukiyaki is a hot pot that consists of thinly sliced beef simmered in a pot with vegetables and other ingredients. The pot usually contains a mixture of soy sauce, sugar, and mirin. The ingredients are dipped in a small bowl containing raw, beaten eggs before they are eaten. Popular ingredients to eat with the meat include tofu, scallions, Chinese cabbage, shiitake mushrooms, and cognac noodles.
はい、ということで、こちら、すき焼きのお肉いただきます。うわ、溶ける。やばい、美味しすぎる。
Shiitake mushrooms are a great source of B vitamins and taste delicious. The ones we're eating today are simmered in sweet broth.
きのこ、しいたけです。うわ、めっちゃすき焼きの出汁染みてる。うまっ。
Tofu, also a great source of protein, tastes great in sukiyaki broth because it's very sweet and fluffy.
いただきます。うわ、美味しい。ふわふわ。
The meat looks delicious. We're going to dip it in the egg first and then wrap some rice with the meat. That way, we'll be able to enjoy the flavor from the meat, egg, and rice.
ではこちらお肉でご飯を巻いて贅沢にいただきます。100点、120点。最高。これがすき焼き。
Like sukiyaki, shabu shabu is also a Japanese hot pot dish. Compared to sukiyaki, shabu shabu is more savory, but is less sweet. Also, it doesn't involve dipping the ingredients in beaten raw eggs before eating them. Instead, various sauces are prepared, like ponzu and sesame sauce. You can even add green onions if you want. All in all, sauces for shabu shabu are more flexible compared to sukiyaki, where all you have is a raw egg to dip the ingredients in. The hot pot usually contains kombu and hot water. The broth is stirred when it boils. First, the meat is cooked in the pot. The umami will add depth to the dashi. Then, ingredients that take time to cook such as carrots, shiitake mushrooms, and Chinese cabbage are put in the pot. Finally, ingredients that cook quickly, like tofu, green onions, and leafy vegetables are put in the pot. When the meat finishes cooking, dip in either the ponzu or sesame sauce before you eat it.
はい、こちらね、しゃぶしゃぶです。野菜と一緒にいただきます。うわ、これも溶ける。そしてこの野菜とお肉の相性最高。
The word shabu shabu is an onomatopoeic and is derived from the swishing sounds made when the ingredients are stirred in the pot. When cooking shabu shabu, the meat is gently swished. Cooking the meat entirely makes it dry and tough, so it might be best to cook it briefly. The meat can still be pink. You can choose how well you want your meat to be cooked. Once you cook the meat, remove it from the broth and dip it in one of the sauces. This time, we're going to dip it in some sesame sauce.
はい、こちら次はね、ごまだれにつけていただきます。うわ、濃厚、うまっ。ごまだれもまた最高。
Now that the umami from the meat is in the broth, it's time to cook the vegetables so they can soak in the umami as well.
じゃあ野菜をね、たっぷりいただいちゃいたいと思います。しゃぶしゃぶの野菜ってなんでこんな美味しいの？これだったらいくらでも食べれる野菜。ごちそうさまでした。はい、ということで皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。いや、これはね、もう大満足ですよ。こんな綺麗なね、落ち着いた個室でこのすき焼き、そしてしゃぶしゃぶがこの価格で食べれるなんて本当に感動しました。全部が最高だった。これぜひね、皆さんね、六本木に来られた際はもう駅のすぐ近くにあります、こちらハッサン、ぜひ行ってみてください。めちゃくちゃおすすめです。ということでね、また次回のサワヤンカルチャーでお会いしましょう。バイ。
How was it, everyone? The shabu shabu and sukiyaki are two major types of hot pots in Japan. If you're